as I go through this today, I want you to ask questions. I want you to challenge me. I want you to say, I don't believe that. I want you to say, I don't think that'll work. I want you to say, why are you saying that? Or why would I say this to a customer? I want you to be actively involved in questioning me. You can't hurt my feelings. I've got none left. So if you don't like something I'm saying, that's okay. James, did I give you one?
No, sir.
Who didn't get a pen?
Thank you.
You got one? Jeremy, did you get one? That's not the right pen. Got the right pen. All right, open it up, turn to the first page. What will you learn today? You will learn about the multiple myths that surround leasing. You'll learn the pros of leasing. You'll learn the cons of leasing. You'll learn how to help your customer make the best decision. You'll learn how to use leasing to close more sales, when to bring up leasing, and how to use the purchase versus lease close, which is a magical close, which I learned from a salesman who sells 57 cars a month and makes $450,000 a year. So I figure he's doing something right. What's in it for you? Well, what determines loyalty? What determines if I buy a car from you, Tamara? What is the number one factor that will determine whether I buy my next car here at this store? Number one factor.
Best customer service, I would say. Best deal for the customer, whatever the best deal for them is.
No.
Our overall interactions
No.
together, if it's positive.
Experience on shop.
No. By the way, these were all my answers when somebody asked me this question. You'd never guess it, but you'll learn it in just a few minutes. By the way, Chase, if I bought a car from you today, you will have never been asked this question before, I don't think. How many times would I hear from you over the next 4 years?
Realistically, not often, if ever. If you want the real.
No. All right, thank you for the honest answer. Thank you. Hey, thank you for the honest answer.
Reach out, birthdays.
Thank you for the honest answer. Okay, Jeremy, how long you been doing this?
A little over a year and a half.
Okay. Hames, when you were selling, if I bought a car from you, how many times would I have heard from you over a 4-year period of time?
You'd hear from me every single one of your birthdays. You'd hear from me whenever you bought the car, whenever your anniversary date was, every single year. Plus on top of that, typically you'd hear from me on holidays.
So maybe 8, 10, 12, 14
About 12
times.
times a day, or 12 times a year.
How often do the best in the business? Well, look, let me explain to you. Most of you are fairly new. Let me tell you how the car business works. Gio and his management team, your product, this location, and Clay Cooley's marketing will make you a living if you show up and work your shifts every single time you're supposed to be. I mean, you can make a living just by showing up. True or false?
100%.
Yeah. It's the cool thing about the car business. What we sell here is the most popular product in the history of mankind.